Welcome to another episode of Soap with Joe. Today's video is discussing some twists and turns in interactions among couples and hinting at new possible conflicts between Hope and Brooke, which are not over the relationship with Thomas, but over the competition at work. Also, we'll demonstrate changes in Luna's emotions after her one-night stand with Zende, and how this accident will affect the relationship with RJ. In another plot, Deacon is keeping an eye on Sheila to prevent any harmful acts to others, especially Steffy. Anyway, the video today will focus more on Thomas and Hope and the possible threats to their intimacy. Is it likely that a confrontation will burst surrounding the fashion revolutions and Thomas needs to juggle between work and the personal issue? Is his relationship with Hope susceptible to breakdown? At the moment, I still support the engagement of Hope and Thomas, but wonder if they can overcome challenges to rise to a happy ending. Now let's together discover hints and give predictions on the intriguing storyline. Now, I suggest we go straight to Hope and Thomas from a different facet. Hope has been exploring a more adventurous side in her relationship with Thomas. Thomas has revealed a new facet of Hope, prompting speculation that this personal evolution could influence her professional life as well. Previously, Hope showed her appreciation for Thomas's bold new design, though she initially thought it might be too bold for her Hope for the Future line. However, it became clear that Thomas may not have had Hope for the Future in mind when creating the sketch. Hope's influence on Thomas is steering him toward new creative directions, potentially leading to the launch of a new fashion line. Discussions have highlighted a theme of raw sensuality, a departure from the traditional elegance associated with Hope for the Future. The idea of Thomas designing exclusively for Hope is intriguing, but there's potential for these daring designs to captivate a wider audience. This could mark a significant shift for Hope and Thomas, possibly introducing a new collection at Forrester Creations. Hope's recent transformation could translate into a revolutionary change in her fashion career. At this point, I fear that Hope and Thomas are not on the same page, and hope that the argument will not affect their vulnerable relationship. Some fans believe that this couple can handle the dispute and won't let the work harm the intimacy. Meanwhile, Hope's current tension with Brooke over her relationship with Thomas is predicted to escalate. Brooke might disapprove of Hope becoming the emblem of a more provocative line, preferring Hope to embody a more conventional image that no longer aligns with her. A refreshed Hope is emerging, possibly willing to reveal this new self to the public. Furthermore, Hope may consider launching a bedroom line inspired by her newfound passions, potentially challenging Brooke's established line. This scenario would fuel further conflict between mother and daughter. With Thomas potentially caught in the fray, the narrative teems with possibilities. The bold and the beautiful spoilers hint at forthcoming career developments for Hope. Next, let's return to the lingering question posed in the previous video. Deacon is predicted to find himself keeping a vigilant eye on Sheila after their intense clash with Steffy. Sheila, notorious for her volatile temper and history of chaos, is at risk of spiraling out of control, potentially causing harm. Deacon's attempts to moderate Sheila's behavior may not suffice to prevent impending danger. Now, Steffy is possibly Sheila's next target, and audiences are afraid that she won't be provided enough defense against homicidal tendencies. Meanwhile, Finn is determined to shield Steffy and their children from harm, but Liam doubts these measures are adequate, stirring up further conflict between Liam and Finn. This discord fuels Liam's desire to reconcile with Steffy, adding complexity to their already intricate relationships. In another scenario, Luna is wrestling with remorse for a secret she has yet to disclose to RJ. We agree that her unintended night with Zende under the influence of drugs isn't her fault, yet she blames herself for not revealing the truth sooner. A confession from Luna might lead RJ to forgive her, showing understanding given the situation. However, Luna's prolonged silence on this matter is poised to create complications, particularly if RJ uncovers partial truths later and misconstrues them as Luna's infidelity. At this point, I suppose that Luna will procrastinate to confide the truth, and that is likely to spark a bombshell. Well, the more serious complication will definitely come as Poppy and Bill hear about Luna's incident. Poppy is in a quandary about whether to inform Bill about the drug-laced mints that have entangled Luna in controversy. With Bill growing wary of the escalating tension between Luna and her, Poppy might opt to unveil the full extent of the situation, seeking Bill's support in navigating this crisis. While it's difficult to predict what will happen in the upcoming episodes, given the scarcity of hints so far, I'm trying to give you my own perspectives based on the information and plot developments we've seen so far. The story I'm particularly interested in is the relationship of Thomas and Hope. They may encounter some disagreements at work, but as far as their intimacy is concerned, I believe their romance is still flourishing. The main concern I have is Xander's interference, a spoiler who may disrupt Thomas's aspirations for a blissful future with Hope. Should this storyline unfold, Xander's interference could jeopardize Thomas's prospects for happiness just when it seems within reach. As Hope and Thomas navigate upcoming challenges, their journey together promises to be fraught with hurdles. They are confronting many factors that may disrupt a promising wedding. Above all difficulties, are Hope and Thomas setting a new trend in fashion? How will Brooke react to this shift? Last but not least, we mustn't overlook Luna's secret and its potential impact on her relationship with RJ. I hope that Luna will find enough courage to reveal the truth as soon as possible if she wants to keep the man she loves. Now, I would like to hear your thoughts, theories, and predictions. Dive into the comments below and let's discuss what could be next for B&B. Until next time, bye.